we going below?
To swim the Gulf.
What are we doing? Right now we're meeting a man named Omar El Galla, who is swimming down the Red Sea to raise awareness for plastics in the ocean. I forgot to mention, Omar has biked 4,000 miles around Egypt and ran the length of Egypt, which is 1,000 miles. The only tricky thing was we didn't know exactly where they were. We're back on the move again. What's going on?
We're in the middle of nowhere.
We've got about 10 Ks to walk to meet the backup team to the swimmer. Yes. My perspective on plastics, having traveled around to less developed countries, is that most of the plastics come in the form of plastic water bottles. A lot of the water sources are not clean enough to drink, and a lot of that has to do with poor infrastructure to deliver clean water. And so what happens, people depend on bottled drinking water, and then it ends up like this. It's kind of just everywhere. All right, enough of the sad stuff. I found the swimmer, Omar. Aish! Aish! Good job, man.
Definitely more than
I'm gonna swim 1,000 kilometers with this gear.
yeah. But this is like a $2 snorkel.
Yeah.
Let's start hiking now. we're gonna hike, yeah? Good?
Yeah.
Yalla bina, let's go.
After Omar's 12-kilometer swim, it was time to find a place to rest for the night.
This is a gourmet meal in this is Sahara.
For the night, we just had the basics. A sleeping mat and a sleeping bag. What is this swim about? What inspired you to do this?
Before I did the swim, I cycled around Egypt and I ran the length of Egypt. And when I did that, I was in nature almost all the time. And I realized that a lot of the times, like you see right here, there's plastic bottles, plastic bags all over the place. So when I was cycling, going into a small town in the Western Sahara, it's an oasis. 2 kilometers before you reach it, there are plastic bags flying around. Also along the Nile, a lot of plastic bags and bottles are thrown in the Nile and the canals and on the earth where people plant. It struck me like how much this is affecting the environment. After I finished the run, which was after the cycling, I came to Dahab and I spent a month swimming, training for the swim. And on the first day, while I was swimming, I kept hitting plastic bags. And then finally I thought maybe I'll do this swim to shed light on this, on single-use plastic products, the waste that they produce, the damage they do to the environment. I'm not necessarily offering solutions, I don't know the solutions, but if you're aware of the problem, you're aware of how much you're consuming, where your products are going, where do you source them, where you do all that, eventually you'll end up making small changes because you're aware of the problem. And maybe that's the goal, but yeah, we'll see. See you on the other side. Now the struggle is just to get in.
So tell me, how did you get started in all of these ultra sports?
I always had this idea in mind where I wanted to just take my bicycle and maybe go travel around different countries or travel around the country. But I was working a good job and I worked a lot and I made good money, so I always postponed these things. But that ate into me, you know. After a while, I started becoming a bit more depressed. I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to go to work really. Even I'm doing good money, but I'm not really happy. So when I hit 30, I decided I quit all that and I took my bicycle and I just planned to cycle around Egypt on a very low budget. I did a budget of 50 Egyptian pounds a day, which is maybe $3 a day. I used to sell diamonds. It was good money, but wasn't fulfilling at all. I don't know, I felt like I wasn't adding value to the world in any way or shape. 2 months later, after I finished the trip, I thought, wow, I never thought I could do that. And I was really happy. Like, this is exactly the kind of thing that I was looking for. It made me happy all the time. Never in my life have I been that happy 2 months in a row.
Just thinking about doing this makes me nervous. Look, they're here, and they're gonna try to swim 7 kilometers. I don't even know. And we have a race here. Who's faster, Bilal or the tanker over there? Of course, it's Omar. This guy's a machine, everyone. What is your mental preparation for something? I know you've done 36 marathons in a row.
Yeah.
Do you think about it at all, or do you just...
Yeah, the thing is, you don't think about it. It's just day by day. And then even in it's like middle of the day, you think sections or segments. The next 10 kilometers, the next 5 kilometers. And if you're really tired, you think the next kilometer. Before you know it, you're not even thinking about it and doing it. And you're in this meditative state where you lose track of time. And this is what carries you to the end of the day. It's a good day. It's nice weather. We have the current with us. It's going to be a nice swim. I'm glad that you joined it.
Thank you.
Thank you for being part of the journey.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So walking along here, being the support team, there's not much to do except stay present. And there's so many things here that are so awesome. Check this out. What is this? Found a new friend for my other friend. Look at this thing. Everything's just so beautiful here. How do you feel?
It's so good. Filled with power, willingness to continue. Remembered all the history of my swimming and the challenge was so good. This guy is so inspiring.
Off they go again. Bilal is there. Omar way up there. Bilal got caught in a current. Hore, hore, hore!
This place got a lot of manta rays, man. There are swimming everywhere around. And then I've seen the big turtle.
What?
That big. It's definitely a special spot.
What's your strategy for the next part of this swim?
So I'll go in after 6 minutes, hopefully, at 3 p.m. and I'll be out by 5 p.m. By then I think we'll be doing 12.5 kilometers.
The son of San Francisco. The son of المنصورة. ابن المنصورة الغالي. Yeah. How you feel?
Yalla!
Yalla.
Oh.
You made 5 kilometers.
Huh?
You made 5.
Huh?
Really? To this point is 5.
Thank you for supporting me. I can't hear out of one ear.
What you saw down there?
At the very end, I finally saw the manta ray.
Yeah? Big one?
Yeah, well, a little baby one.
Yeah.
This experience was so rewarding. Omar inspired Bilal and I to swim well past our limits. In the evening, we shared a delicious meal under the stars, away from civilization and our worries. What I really enjoyed about Omar was his approach to life. He didn't complicate anything, and he wasn't doing this big swim to brag, but to show others what is possible. Good morning. What day is it?
I think it's 11 or 12. It's only less than 10%, or maybe 10%.
How do you feel about the rest of the journey?
It's actually looking more and more doable than before.
Do you ever have any fear when you're about to do something big like this?
Problem for me when I start thinking about something like this is getting to the starting line. This is the most exhausting part, really.
So how can people help you out on this quest?
Well, by joining is one of the things. You can join me by hiking next to me, swimming. You can spread the word. You can try and be more sustainable in the ways of living. I think that's basically it. And we have a crowdfunding campaign. That's at a website called Zomal, so this can help as well. But in honesty, if you can join us, join us. This is the most important thing. I'm enjoying the company that we're having. Everyone just came here for this stretch, including you, Bilal, and all the other guys. That was amazing. It makes the journey richer at the end. So join us if you can.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye, man.
Ben, see you there, yeah?
Omar. If you do something good, you may not know it, but you touch other people, and those other people go on and do good, the effect can be multiplied. So never doubt the things that you do, especially the things that bring goodness to this world.